Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Bless. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. Just got the fire started. It's only about 6 o'clock here in Orlando, but the sun has been going down a lot earlier, and I kind of love it. Scorpio, hi. So, I'm going to do a Scorpio reading. This is going to be for our Scorpio collective. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Oracle card as it cleanse and bless this circle. Let's see here. For the Scorpio collective, what do we have coming through? For Scorpio, please. Oh my God, Scorpio. To be sure of the road, close your eyes and walk in the dark. Spiritually closing your eyes permits heaven to enact the most wonderful guidance in your life. Say the prayer, open a new door to me today, and expect the unexpected. When it appears, accept the gift. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, so the Scorpio new moon did pass, and we are in Scorpio season. So happy birthday, Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of messages when it comes to the new moon. A lot of feels like confessions that need to come through. Scorpio is all about the unseen, very far away Pluto energy, kind of like a mystery, the underworld, and also Mars. So we have our fire element as well. As you guys know, I am a Scorpio stellium, my Venus and my Mercury, my Sun, also Pluto. But yeah, so we have a lot of duality coming towards us right now. But I feel like that's why Scorpios, we are like 222 on the clock, these ultimate alchemists. Okay, so that you're able to really tune in with the toxic things so that we can make it our medicine, our antidote, right? So, all right. So I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards. It's been a little bit. I missed you guys. Okay, so I hope you guys dressed up for Halloween. For the first time in a long time, I actually dressed up, and I just wanted to make some ears, some like horns, and I had some ears. And it came out really cute. I think I was some kind of like woodland creature. Everyone kept asking me like, "I love your costume. Like, what are you?" And I'm like, "I have no idea. I just kind of made it." But I painted my face to look like some kind of like goat or yeah. So I think our inner children want to come out, want to be celebrated. It's like we can't have the innocence of the blessing of innocence. Sorry, without first honoring in which ways that that our children need to be celebrated. So that being said, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is works. Interesting. So Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Wow, that fire is going. All right, so Three of Pentacles is going to be collaborative. It's like a foundational effort to build new things. So this actually came out in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups, disappointment. Interesting. Okay, so Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Okay, so this honestly does feel like some kind of confession of like, why have you been settling when it comes to certain collaborative efforts, or recognizing how you're disappointed in things in the way that other people show up for you, possibly when it comes to co-creating. Ooh, Scorpio, this is spicy. All right, what else for Scorpio? Please show me clearly for Scorpio. Thank you. We have the Sun card. Okay, so this could be for Scorpio's Sun. And a Scorpio Venus. I have Scorpio and Venus here. Okay. All right. So, confessional time here, Scorpio. It's asking you, can you be happy with what is coming towards you? Okay, I feel like there's definitely you're having to sit with a higher truth here. Let me pull some clarifiers from another deck. Because so far we have 3 and a 5, which together make 8. So we have an abundance number here. But when you have a 5, which is crisis and challenge on its own, it's a little bit intimidating. But when you have the 3, which is going to be a collaborative effort, you're going to understand that you're not doing this alone. You understand that there's something higher. You know, with this pyramid shape here, there's something higher beyond you that's pulling you up, pulling you forward. So you don't have to worry about, you know, the 5 being unstable. Okay, so very strong duality energy here. We got the red and the blue, co-creating, and then we have happiness. Okay, and there is an innocence here as well. We have these little cherubs. All right, let's go ahead and so we have this winged, and then we have this person like walking here, walking by faith. Beautiful messages. Yeah, we have this the moon and the 7 of pentacles, or 7 of wands. The moon, yeah, so the moon is going to be the unknown, Scorpio, so definitely with that, sit with the unknown a little bit. Sit with, what is it that I am at the limits of knowing? What are my beliefs about what I know? Definitely take some time to journal, Scorpio. We are in the perfect time for that. Taking time to yourself, kind of going within. I'm feeling very strong hermit energy. You might have some Virgo placements. All right, what else for Scorpio? Please, can I have some fire? My fire's dying. I gotta put more wood out. I'm gonna grab some more wood. Show me clearly for Scorpio. What is this 5 of cups in the present? Please show me for Scorpio. So we have the 2 of swords. Yeah, so this two of swords coming forward from this 5 of cups. So I feel like the wind is trying to tell me something. I'm not sure. Um, hmm. Okay, so I feel like maybe this card right here has some wind on it. Maybe it's saying that there's like a cleansing that can happen for you with the wind. Maybe it's addressing your breath. It's 2 of air. She's listening. She's listening here. So it might be a message from the wind. Maybe some birds around you. I do hear some birds. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna put some more really quick. I'm gonna put some more sticks. Yeah, I feel like there's like a rustling in the wind that it's kind of trying to like tell you something. You know, it might be like, it might be addressing like maybe people around you that are trying to like share a message. You know, maybe they're trying to share a message. I don't know if it's saying to like listen. It's just saying like this message of, are you listening? Can you listen to the world around you? Um, whatever it might be, whether it's people, animals, wind. There's messages that want to be heard around you, Scorpio. So if you can, pay attention. Okay. And close your eyes. I feel like closing your eyes, Scorpio, advice for you. Close the eyes. Have some faith. Look at this person as well. Close the eyes. To be sure of the road, close your eyes and walk in the dark. Scorpio. Scorpio. You know you're magic. I don't even know why I'm having to tell you this, but let's move into the traditional Rider-Waite. Feeling called to pull more clarifiers here. Okay. Actually, moving forward with this Sun card, with this Happiness card, please show me clearly. Because Two of Air, it's funny because Two of Air clarified this disappointment energy. Okay, so we have Two of Air is kind of like a Gemini energy, Two of Air. And with disappointment, we're into Scorpio energy. So Scorpio in Venus. No, Scorpio Venus is a 7. What's this 5? The Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so interesting. Okay, sorry, I wasn't gonna pull. It's 11 minutes on the clock. I actually wasn't gonna pull clarifier on the disappointment and the Two of Air again, but then these cards fell out, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So the Ace of Cups, the Empress, which is like, wow, you're learning to see and witness yourself and fully observe how full you are in your own personal elements. Okay, like I am already so abundant and so joyful and so passionate in this way. Okay, overflowing. But I feel like in that same breath, you're also becoming aware of in which ways you put your glory, push it a little bit farther from you and say, well, I'm not ready for this yet. I'm not accepting of this yet. I'm not worthy of this yet. Okay, so it's an accepting less than you deserve energy. Why, Scorpio? Why? What part of you doesn't feel ready, perhaps? And so you protect it in that way. Because it's like you believe that you need a crutch still. Okay, there's like, oh, but I need to keep myself safe in case of this, or some kind of defense has yet to come down. Okay, Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're like, I don't want the attention because then people are going to see this about me, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Is my mic on? Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward towards the Sun card. Let's move towards the Sun. So we have the Sun here in the future for Scorpio. Please show me clearly, what is this Sun card doing here for Scorpio? 12:54 on the clock. For Scorpio, please show me clearly. I really appreciate you guys tuning in with me. I love you guys. Thank you for being patient for my readings. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. Alright, for Scorpio, please, for the future, for the Sun card, any advice or guidance for Scorpio, please? Show me clearly. Alright, so we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Here, let's pull another one. Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. It's funny because look at the Star card at the bottom of the deck. So if the Queen of Cups and the Star card is down, it's in the reverse, okay? Because that's the energy that came through. And the King of Wands is here. And the Ace of Wands is here. To me, it feels like if somebody's trying to lure you into like my dick is bigger kind of game, or my ego is bigger, I can do this, and don't force it. I feel like it's trying to say don't force it, that there is a divine knowing that you have the control that you're looking for, that it's almost like don't give away your power. Okay, you have your power and your strength and your emotional being. Do not allow this kind of flex, like a flex off. Someone wants to fucking arm wrestle or something, and they're trying to pull you into it. Like, oh yeah, I bet you I'm stronger than you. I can do this. Like, you don't, you can't do it or something. Like, I do feel like there's like this energy of maybe temptation. And if you need to Take some time to yourself. Scorpio, I'm feeling very strongly to tell you that you're allowed to honor yourself first and protect your own energy. Okay, protect your peace. Okay. So, whew, you already know, Scorpio. You already fucking know. All right. So, I'm gonna read this Two of Sword card here for you. This Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Alright, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay. Two of Swords. You are learning to become so still that you can hear the quietest sound of all, the voice within your own heart, the voice, spirit. Come into the awareness of silence and stillness. Make time and space in your day to sit in silence and allow insight to appear. When there are delusions, I'm so sorry. When there are decisions to be made, it's best to move at the pace of guidance, as Christina Baldwin says in The Seven Whispers. Your affirmation here is, I take time in my day to listen and be open to receiving insight. Okay. I feel like reading that to you one more time. Okay, I'm so sorry. I actually have people ask me to read twice, so I'm going to go ahead and read this. Okay. You are learning to become so still that you can hear the quietest sound of all, the voice within your own heart, the voice of spirit. Come into the awareness of silence and stillness. Make time and space in your day to sit in silence and allow insight to appear. When there are decisions to be made, it's best to move at the pace of guidance, as Christina Baldwin says in The Seven Whispers. Wow, okay. I take time in my day to listen and be open to receiving insight. Isn't that so interesting? Because I feel like this card as well of to be sure of the road, close your eyes and walk in the dark. There is some kind of divine isolation that needs to happen for you, Scorpio, and I believe that there are open a new road to me today, some prayer, open a new road to me today, and perhaps it will guide you to some beautiful places. I mean, I have no doubt about that. Um, okay, what else? What else for my beautiful Scorpio? Alright, so we have the Oracle card. I think I'm gonna go ahead and this fire is looking like it's gonna go out soon. And when it goes out, it's gonna be super dark out here. So I am going to, let's see, I'm perhaps gonna be able to do a couple more minutes. Okay, let me just grab some. Gosh, I'm so sorry, Scorpio, but low-key, I feel like this is like really fun for me to add fire and add things to the fire. Like, I personally love it. I've always really enjoyed it, but I guess it's a little weird to like see it. It's like, you know, you're disturbing the flow of the reading, but I don't think so. Because it's all connected, you know, the fire um and the reading, Scorpio. So anyway, I hope you guys have been good and that you guys like maybe you might have to forward this for like a minute or two because I'm gonna be trying to um, grab some more of this. But and the fact that it's so dark as well, I'm not gonna be able to keep reading for too much longer. So yeah, I love reading. I've been doing some live events, some you know, pop-ups here and there. If you guys want a tarot reading, tarot reader at your house, or moon circles, or you know, just any events, I do those locally in Orlando. So All right. The last hurrah for you, Scorpio. Last. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna pull an archetypal deck. No, an I Ching. Let's pull an I Ching. And then I gotta get out of here. Alright, I Ching for Scorpio, please. I Ching for the Scorpio collective. It's so beautiful out tonight. For Scorpio, please. Alright. 60. And that looks like my Buddha. Cool. Cool. Okay. Beautiful. 60. Alright, so I only pull one I Ching. I'm going to go ahead and read that for you real quick. 60. 60. Restriction. This sign. Okay, let me read to you guys. This sign suggests that you should watch out for extremes of any kind. You will then find. Guys, I can't see. I'm gonna have to throw some more of these numbers in there. Okay, here we go. There it is. Okay. You will then find the right path by yourself. Otherwise, you will drift like a rudderless vessel in a sea of possibilities and lose yourself in a lack of commitment. The restriction concerns the realm of ideas as well as the material. It calls for insight, discipline, and moderation. But the effort is worthwhile. You overcome bad times without incurring substantial loss, and you still have your sense of reality in the good times. Clear guidelines help in keeping the imposed restrictions. You should not be too inflexible, though. You have to understand the restriction is just. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Isn't that crazy? You guys, I can't even finish reading this until I. Alright, here we go. It's funny because there's just so much to burn here, and I'm sorry I didn't prepare better for you as Scorpio. I just thought that would burn a little bit longer. Alright, here we go. Hang on. I got a good piece. Excuse me, Forrest. Excuse me. Okay, we have an ambulance going by. These affirmations here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's go. It's gonna like light up. Okay. Okay. You have to understand that restriction is just a means to an end. A restriction in your own nature leads to atrophy, whilst incommensurate restriction of other people's triggers off indignation. Drastic restrictions must not be a permanent state of affairs, neither in regard to you nor other people, but they can and must be accepted for a certain period of time. This is about discipline. Don't impose restrictions upon others which are unacceptable to yourself. Begin with yourself, and all the others will go along with it. This is how you motivate people you are dependent upon. Self. Woo! There you go. You guys, not burning. So silly. Come on. Oh my god. If you guys can even remember what I was just saying. Because, like, this is, like, I'm so sorry, the most interrupted little... This could also mean something for you, because... Why are you not burning? What the heck? Come on. Stop being silly. Why aren't you burning? Go. Woo! This last part must be really important. Jesus. Okay. Impose restrictions. Don't achieve half as much as those freely adopted. This applies to you and to others as well. Awaken an understanding of what needs to be done. Even if things take longer, it will pay dividends in the end. Look at yourself soberly and unconditionally. Do you have a sense of your own limitations? Look for the errors in yourself instead of looking for them in other people. You make more progress by this than by wailing and feeling sorry for yourself. The time is ripe. You have to act. He who hesitates is lost. Okay, line 1. Are you... Oh my god, what does it say? I have to use this. Are apparently insurmountable obstacles standing in your way? Then stop. Accept the limitations imposed upon you. Gather your strength. Gather your strength. Oh my god, it's raining, you guys! Oh my god, okay. You guys, I have to use a lighter. Gather your strength and proceed to vigorously at the appointed time. Alright, you guys. 28 minutes on the clock. It's fucking raining right now. I'm gonna put my cards away. I love you guys so much. Of course, Scorpio, your reading had to be so poignant and so powerful. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'm getting soaked. I love you. Bless. I hope that this reading helped. If it did, please make sure to like and to subscribe. Oh my god, I gotta go. I love you guys. Peace.